What's going on, everyone? It's Mike back again, and let's be straight. Let's just get straight into this. We've had must-win games this season. We've had a few of them, but this is genuine. Win this, you probably take a little bit of pressure off. You lose this, you're probably favourites to go down out of the three teams that are currently fighting, which is Watford, Burnley and Everton. Because, yes, we may have a game in hand on Watford or a couple of games. I can't quite remember how many it is. If Everton can't get a result away at Burnley, they can't really be expected to get an away result at Watford. And these games are so crucial. Honestly, I'm terrified for this game. I'm absolutely terrified because, we saw it. We haven't had the same luck that these teams below us have, and you could argue that Weghorst he should have been sent off against Man City. You could argue that, but yet he didn't. Whereas Michael Keane should have been sent off, yeah, but Alan shouldn't have. So we go into this game with a really depleted side. It's just scary. Like, it is scary, and although I didn't think we played great against... I didn't think we played badly against West Ham. West Ham weren't very good, and we still couldn't score. There was multiple chances that went over the bar. And when your strike force is valued at like 120 million, one of them has to be scoring those chances. The Richarlison, when he flicks it and he goes over the bar, or the Calvert-Lewin when he hits the bar. These should be goals, and these are goals that Everton needed badly. Everton could have won that game against West Ham, and we go into this game against Burnley and now have exactly the same desire West Ham have. Because although they're fighting in different positions, West Ham's desire is to finish in Europe, and Burnley's is to finish in the Premier League. So we go into this game with managers like Frank Lampard questioning the players' characteristics and their mentality, which, I'm not necessarily going to argue with that, but it's scary thinking and knowing that we've got a bunch of players that may not be up for this game. And we've seen what happens when that happens. We've seen how we can fall apart. And mentally, if we go 1-0 behind in this game, I don't know how we win. I don't know how we score, never alone win. It's been so many minutes since we've scored an away goal that we have scored. Like, even the goal against Newcastle was an own goal. So, I don't really know what and how to prepare for this game. I don't. In terms of team, I think it'll be Pickford. I think it'll be Mikalenko. I think it'll be Holgate and Ben Godfrey and John Joe Kenny. And that is a very inexperienced back four, really. Midfield, I could see Fabian Delph coming straight back into this side with Decore. He may start Iwobi in the middle. And it wouldn't surprise me if it was Damari Gray, Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin. I've got nothing against Gordon starting if he wants to play Gordon instead of one of the others. I have no issue with that. That team, to me, doesn't sound like Premier League quality and certainly doesn't sound like £500 million. So I am terrified, and Burnley can beat Everton quite comfortably. They just get down the left and right hand side, put the ball in the box for their 6'8" striker. Do I expect Burnley to score? Yeah, I do. I really, really do. And I just hope that Calvert-Lewin can get his foot on the ball and, maybe hold up play and bring the others into the game. I'm hoping that, whether it's our fullbacks or Damari Gray, Richarlison putting balls into the box and Calvert-Lewin can be first to it. I'm hoping that one of the central midfielders will make a shock and have a shot from 25 yards or something, because we look devoid of these characteristics, these attacking traits, and on top of that, we concede stupid goals that tend to always be our mistake. Burnley, this game against Burnley is horrible. It's absolutely horrible for various reasons. But I don't know what to predict. I hope. My head says 1-1. My heart says 2-1 Everton. But honestly, I don't know, because they've got good players. They've got a decent goalkeeper, albeit he made a mistake the weekend. They have got, on paper, a decent back four. They've got decent players in midfield. You know, McNeil, for example, player we were heavily linked with. They've got Waghurst up front, who has looked at times really good and at other times not so good. I just don't know what to expect, and I hate going into these games not knowing what Everton side will turn up. I thought Frank's press conference today was very honest. He was very true. He looked like a frustrated man who sort of wanted this season over, I would say, and I agree. I want this season over. Like, I have absolutely had enough of this season, and it just scares me. It just scares me. I truly believe if Everton lose this game, and I've said this a few times, but I truly believe that will be the final nail in the coffin. And I know there's people who say there's 9 games left, and, you know, other teams, Paul Clement, for example, with Swansea, picked up 12 points in the last 15 or whatever it was. But this Everton side don't have that fight. They don't have that desire. They don't have that. I don't see them being able to get themselves out of it unless they beat the teams that on paper we are better than. And we've got to play them away from home. You know, it's scary. And then with the home games we've got, you know, these games I'd sort of put as a given. Palace, Brentford, they go and pull huge results out. You know, Brentford just went to Chelsea and won 4-1. So this season, I'm just scared. I'm just scared. And I am worried that no matter what we do in this game, something will go wrong. Whether it's a referee's decision, whether it's stupidity from an Everton player. I just now worry. I don't go into these games excited. I go into every single one stressed, not sleeping the night before. I can't do that. Like, I physically can't do that. So I don't know what to say. I hope we win. I don't know how we're going to do it. We've got the quality to do it. We've got the pace to do it. We've got the players that can get in behind and beat a man. We've just got to put the ball in the net and not concede a goal. It's that simple. Guys, I'll leave it there. Peace.